Hey, what's going on, guys? I want to do a quick little video here and play a little game with you guys. Unfortunately, there is no prize as of yet. No prize for this. It's just out of my own curiosity. I saw a news clip 2 days ago. Really messed up story. Some scumbag was planning on randomly stabbing a young boy. He turned out to be mentally challenged and he wasn't taking his medicine. Anyway, um, really messed up story. He just randomly picked some kid in a Dave and Buster's restaurant somewhere and just went to town and started stabbing the kid. The kid survived. He ended up having a punctured lung and stuff. But anyway, in the news clip, they flashed a picture of the knife that he used in the crime. And it's another just cheapo knife, which just drives the point home that most criminals don't buy, $100 knives or more. And this is completely unrelated, but just another reason why switchblades and balisongs should not be illegal. The Switchblade Act in the 50s made a lot of that stuff illegal, and it's so outdated, it's ridiculous. I mean, like my EDC today, the Ontario Rat 1 of my favorite folders, completely legal. Just as fast as an automatic knife. Why is this legal and a stiletto or a balisong is not? Makes no sense at all to me. So they're just outdated laws, and politicians aren't going to get votes by telling the general public that they made a weapon more accessible to people. So unfortunately, it's just a lot of political nonsense, but that's besides the point. The whole purpose of this video is because I'm stumped as to what knife this is. I know it's a cheap knife just by looking at it. I know that sounds bad. I mean, cheap doesn't necessarily always mean bad quality or anything, but I can tell it's a cheap knife. But I just can't pinpoint exactly what knife it is. It's completely bugging me. I did take a picture of my TV when it was showing the knife, and I'm stumped. It's got kind of a Gerber Evo type handles with the round oval cutouts in it. It's got a tip down pocket clip position. I'm assuming stock. I'm sure this guy who was mentally challenged didn't reverse his clip around for more comfort. Just a guess, but anyway, the blade is kind of a Smith and Wesson HTR kind of feel to it, with the double prongs on the sides, by the tang, oversized thumb stud, silver. I'm gonna flash a picture of the knife for you in a minute here, so you can see it. But if you have any ideas of what this knife is, down below. I mean, it resembles a lot of different Smith and Wessons, and it resembles a couple Camelus type knives that I've seen before, and a couple Gerber models. But I can't pinpoint exactly what model it is. So I'm just stumped, and it's bugging me. So I figured I'd make a video about it and see if you guys know exactly what knife it is. And if you happen to have it out there, a video response would be pretty cool too. But I don't know why. It's just one of those things that's bugging me. I got to know what kind of knife it is. So anyway, if you know, comment below. At the end of the video, I'll show the picture, of course, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Real quick, in case anyone's going to ask me, I know I'm going to get comments on it. The shirt says Original Rural Carrier, which I am not. When I ordered my postal clothes, this shirt was on sale for $8. But I can't even wear it at work because I'm not a rural carrier. I'm a highway contractor or a star contractor. So I can't even wear it at work. But for $8, I figured I got to get it. Nice and comfortable, long sleeve. But anyway, that's it. Yeah, here's the knife. If you know where it is, let me know. Take care, guys.